enjoy yourself. You're about to get a message from yours truly. Sit back and enjoy yourself. You're about to hear a message from yours truly. Pure Bama Freeman lifestyle. Hey. You're about to go from city to city. Traveling across this land in the pure Bama Freeman lifestyle. Ooh.
Yo, 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 whoa, yo.
She's your queen to be.
Woo! Congratulations, 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 man. City Girls Passport Queens, you have won a banana. Woo! Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to those that's gonna be coming through. This your boy Bama. That's right, Free Men Travel. We up in this motherfucker, bro. We here. We here. We here. We here. We are here. Yeah, man. We about to do it, man. And look, y'all can actually, you can actually catch me over there on Kick. I got a Kick too, bro. Can y'all believe it? Yeah, man. Shout out to Kick, man. This is our first stream on Kick. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel, Pure Bama TV, over there on Kick, as well as right here, Freeman Travels, here on YouTube and Kick. Thank y'all for coming through, man. As y'all come through, make sure you hit the like button if you're new, sub to the channel, and also you could share this video, because guess what? We have the Passport Queens in the building. We have the City Girls in the building, strong and independent in the building.
She's your queen to be.
That's right. That's right, man. We gonna tackle it, man. But again, you know, y'all come through, man. Oh, I gave out the wrong information. Sorry. Free Men Travel on Kick as well, man. I gave y'all the wrong information. Excuse me. Free Men Travel. Right over there on Kick. That's right, man. So look, appreciate y'all for coming through. We got to go ahead and get into the work. We got to get into the work, y'all. But before we do, let's do this real quick. We got to put this down as a banner. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We can do what men can do. We are equal. We can do what men can do. We are equal. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. So y'all hold tight. Hey, what I'm going to do is I'm going to argue from both sides of it. All right? I'm going to make a case for both sides of the spectrum. We are equal. We can do what men can do. Yeah, we're going to talk about the City Girl Passport Queens. You know what I mean?
She's your queen to be.
But now, again, before we do any of that, make sure y'all go over there. If you like Kick, you could definitely go over there to Kick at Free Men Travel. All right? This is our first stream over there. Okay? It's our first time over there, so you can go over there and watch it from there. Okay? Free Men Travel on Kick. I am on Kick. Okay? So look, let's get into the work, bro. Let's get into the work. Now, before we do, let's go ahead and put the fair use up real quick. Okay? Let's put the fair use up, because we don't want Pink Book Lessons hitting us up. Talking about, you know, we taking their content, but I gotta do this for the purposes of education. You know what I'm saying? I got a little parody. I want, you know, hey. Oh boy, I'm gonna wait for a couple of y'all to get in the building, man. Y'all need to come on through, man. Come on through. Holler at your boy, man. God, leave, man. Y'all need to come on through, man. Y'all come on through. Let's put this up real quick. All right. Fair use, fair use, fair use. As you see it on the scrolling on the bottom of the screen, we gotta react to this, man. We're going to react off of it, because the City Girl Passport Queens, Hot Girl Summer, all of that has been exposed. At least to this video. All right. So shout out to damn, boy, this is some tough work, man. Jeez. Pink Book Lessons. Pink Book Lessons has exposed the Passport Queen. So y'all go watch the whole video in its entirety. We're not going to preview the whole video, but we're going to use parts of it. Okay? We're going to use part. We may do the whole thing, because the whole video, go over there and listen to it. We got to I don't want to, you know what I mean? Hey, I don't want to, it just, oh man, it's wild work out here, man. So again, y'all come through, hit the like button if you new sub. And you can also preview me on this channel on Free Men Travel on Kick. Free Men Travel on Kick. And also, listen, you could definitely go over to on YouTube and subscribe to Bama the Traveler. Because honestly, I'm all Bama, man. I'm all Bama, bro. So let, let's, oh man. Y'all gonna trip off of this one, dog. Y'all gonna trip off of this one. Boy, y'all equal queens. You equal queens. Y'all better be y'all need to be careful out here, man. You know what I'm saying? With all the glitch and glamour. Yeah. All that, we can do what you men can do, and we've been traveling before y'all. Y'all don't get out enough. Boy. Well, we got to get into the work, man. Let's go.
We really built a true sisterhood.
It was a community for women who love to travel. Members of the Divas of Distinction travel group say what started as a bond for some who lost their sisters. It's now marked by allegations of lies, deceit, and theft.
So what do you all want to see done?
I want her to go to prison.
I want to prosecute it.
All right, so you have a group of black women who call themselves some sort of traveling divas group. Translation, a bunch of lonely, middle-aged, single, independent women planning sleepovers in different cities and different countries with other lonely, middle-aged, single, independent women. Well, it turns out their city girl boss diva leader was nothing but a scammer. Yeah, they all befriended this travel agent city girl boss that was supposed to be arranging these trips for them, but she's only been running game on them, finessing thousands of dollars while preaching sisterhood and recycling every tire buzzword these women love to hear. We queens, we united, just to steal their money. Straight bait. She promised them luxury vacations and had them thinking they were about to live some soft life on vacation in the company with a bunch of other women, only for reality to hit them right in their pockets. And now these divas are done with the Queen City Girl scammer travel agent. They're blasting her all over, called up the news reporter lady to investigate their sister, and they're going further. They said they wanted her to be prosecuted. Yeah, they want her to go to jail. We're about to get into all the details, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all of.
Boy, did y'all hear that? Damn. Oh man. So did y'all hear that part? Again, y'all hit the like button. If you're new, sub to the channel, you can definitely go and visit over at Free Men Travel on Kick. You can go to Free Men Travel on Kick if you want to listen to it from that platform. So y'all go over there, give me a sub or however it goes. This is my first stream on Kick as well. We're doing it at the same time. Because we got to talk about the city girl boss babes, right? The passport queens. We got to talk about them all, bruh. We got to talk about them all.
She's your queen to me.
That's right, the queens. The queens, man. This is out there. Shout out to the community, man. Shout out to the community because a lot of times they be looking out for the the community and shit.
I believe the children are our future. Thank you. Teach them well. Let them lead the way.
Now I ain't hating on them. I'm just saying, they got scams and people promising them luxurious trips and then they turned around and took the money. But here's the thing, though. Here's the most striking thing. Even though Pink Book Lessons is previewing this, you don't see the city girl passport queens getting exposed in a viral moment. Have y'all noticed that? They're not getting exposed in a viral moment. Again, to Pink Book Lessons' credit, she's highlighting this, but let me also bring to your attention, guys. These are women that have been done like this all over the country. Let me repeat that. This is what's been done to women in various, not all places, I'm sorry, in various places around the country. Y'all, we gotta be technical with it. But nevertheless, the City Girl Passport Queens has gotten scammed by one of their own. Okay? It wasn't no man. It wasn't no man now. Oh man, this is wild work, bro. Let's go, man.
Was booked, including the hotel rooms.
Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln started looking into the owner of the travel company, Divas of Distinction, after receiving complaints from dozens of women from across the country, including right here in Atlanta. Ashley joins us live in the studio. And
The
Ashley, someone told you in
ATL, shout out to
several cases
them.
they were stranded.
I mean, we couldn't believe the details. A lot of women say this was a complete nightmare when they got to these cities. They told us they paid thousands of dollars after they were promised five-star luxury domestic and international trips, only to arrive in cities with nowhere to go and no place to stay.
What?
We really built a true sisterhood.
It was a community for women who love to travel. Members of the Divas of Distinction travel group say what started as a bond for some who lost their sisters is now marred by allegations of lies, deceit, and theft.
So what do you all want to see done?
I want her to go to prison.
I want to prosecute it.
I spoke with nearly 20 women across the country and here in Atlanta who told me they paid Quinnell Rayside thousands for lavish vacations.
Now, Quinnell, what you got to say for yourself? These ladies out here saying you promised them these luxurious five-star trips, but all you really did was snatch thousands out their pockets and never delivered. Why would you do your diva sisters like that? They depended on you. They trusted you. Honestly, though, I don't even know how, because she's got a whole prominent Q in her name. That's the first red flag right there. I'm sorry, but I'm not giving Bonquisha my coins. Listen, if you hand Bonquisha $1, just go ahead and mark it down, write it off as a charitable donation. And sure, if by some miracle you actually get what you paid for, congratulations. That's your blessing for the day. But all jokes aside, anytime you see these groups or companies branding themselves with words like divas or divine, girl, you better run. That's your cue. I'm sorry, but I'm turning the other way immediately. I already know the type of mess and the type of customers they attract, and I don't want nothing to do with it.
Her company, Divas of Distinction, advertises travel packages across the U.S. and overseas. They say what they paid for was never delivered. After I started investigating, the site was taken down, but returned this month with this announcement.
It was nothing.
Hold on, man. Divas or queens of distinction? Distinction? Yeah. You have been distinctly highlighted, right, as a scam group. Oh, man. Why is he? Hey, where is the viral moment for this, y'all? Where is the viral moment, man? You got chicks out here getting these travel packages for women that, as middle-aged, living their best life. They're bossed up, hot girl summer.
She's your queen to me.
But you know what though? I know I'm a bitch ass ninja. I'm a bitch ass ninja. Right? I'm a bitch ass ninja for putting this out in the public. Why you going in on the women? I'm supposed to go in on the women, bro. I'm a heterosexual. But anyway, we gotta highlight it, bro. We all can't just let this just go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? Like if this was the Passport Bros, we wouldn't even hear the end of it. And this is even guys that don't even associate with, the terminology or the moniker Passport Bros. Men itself would not hear the end of it if this was to happen to men. They would say, man, y'all stupid, you're incels. See, when you're socially awkward, you couldn't identify a fraud. That's what y'all get. Check. But see, we equal though, remember? Where's the equal accountability? Whereas, we could do the same thing. Well, okay, all right. If men were going through this, then why we can't go in on the women? These people have gotten finessed under this idea that we're going to unite as women. We're going to show our strength. We're powerful. We're united. But guess what happened? One of your own scammed y'all en masse. Okay? I want y'all to I don't want y'all to lose sight of this now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to lose sight of this, man, because I'm telling you, if this was some guys, man, we would be, bro, they we wouldn't even hear the end of it.
Shit, I ain't know you can do that, man.
Yeah, they could do that. They've been scamming, bro. Don't, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no, man, y'all.
Oh yeah, it's real. It's real in the field, man. So hey, let's continue. Let's continue, cause I get it, man. I get it. You know what I mean? I want y'all to understand. This ain't. For you chicks that's out there thinking that y'all could do what we could do, there are repercussions. Let's go.
Her company, Divas of Distinction, advertises travel packages across the U.S. and overseas. They say what they paid for was never delivered. After I started investigating, the site was taken down, but returned this month with this announcement.
It was nothing like what was advertised.
Wilson says they expected a luxurious 5-bedroom estate in New Orleans. But Angela White says the address wasn't the estate.
Truck driver.
But a property Rayside never booked. White says she first thought it was a mistake when a manager let her inside, but it wasn't. She was in a home Rayside never reserved.
I'm in there taking a shower, which in itself is very dangerous because I'm somewhere in somebody's property where I'm not supposed to be.
Wait, I gotta go back. Did she?
Hold on. So she done got you in a crib. She got you in a crib that was never booked. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. This is in New Orleans, man. Let's go.
It was nothing like what was advertised.
Wilson says they expected a luxurious 5-bedroom estate in New Orleans. But Angela White says the address wasn't the estate at all, but a property Rayside never booked. White says she first thought it was a mistake when a manager let her inside, but it wasn't. She was in a home Rayside never reserved.
I'm in there taking a shower, which in itself is very dangerous because I'm somewhere in somebody's property where I'm not supposed to be.
Whoa! She was where she was not supposed to be. Address wrong. It was what it was when they took the bread. Where is the goddamn, hey, where is the outrage for the, hey, man. Man, the jailed up, weed up, the hair is messed up. Man. Where it at, man? Shit.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble now. He's in trouble now. He's in trouble now. What you gonna do?
Damn, boy, they done took these chicks bag and ran, man. They done took their bag and ran. But of course, it's women. Salute to you, XL Pro. Salute to you, brother. Thank you for coming through, brother. Appreciate it, bro. Scam likely, you know what I mean?
Shit, I ain't know you can do that, man.
Yeah, I know you can do that, man. Yeah. Boy, y'all gonna learn today, bro. God damn, man. You think they gonna learn? Y'all think they gonna learn, bro? You think they gonna learn, bro? No, man. It's crazy.
You gonna learn today?
wild, man. It's wild work out here, man. It's wild work, bruh. It's wild work, man. But you know, a lot of little simping forces gonna come over here and say, man, that's a beta male move. Why you previewing them? Because they said they could do what we could do. They said that we was equal. There is no difference between a man and a woman. What a man could do, is what a woman could do. Check. That's why. I mean, we only giving them equal accountability, right? If men were getting scammed out of a vacation package, to go overseas, travel around the country, they would call us socially awkward, incels, dusty, brokies, Lil D energy, no sauce, no drips. You need to go see therapy. You need to go get a dating coach, etc. Right? We wouldn't hear the end of it, bro. We would have simp enforcers going in on men, pause, hope not, and we wouldn't hear the end of it. But in this case, you got these women out here thinking they could do what men could do, and they out here getting scammed by their own queen. Y'all hear what I'm saying?
She's your queen to be.
Let's get it, man.
Wait, I gotta go back. Did she just say the city girl boss chick Cornell lied and told her she was booked at a property and she really wasn't? She showed up all in them people's house, walking around, taking showers and everything, and wasn't even supposed to be there? Do you know how dangerous that is? How much of a violation that was? She literally set this woman up for some foolishness and stole her money in the process. That's not cool at all. She was supposed to look out for her fellow sister, supposed to cover her. But look at the danger she placed her in instead. And the worst part, she got them all fooled thinking she's some type of girl's girl just because she sprinkles around a few buzzwords. Meanwhile, reality check, Cornell don't care about nobody but Cornell. Just like most of them. She didn't care what situation she put that woman in. Nah, she didn't care about what could have happened. All she cared about was snatching her money.
The women told me countless other trips to Blue Ridge, Miami, Costa Rica, and Washington, D.C. all had similar problems. No housing, no food, or transportation and excursions, never booked, so they paid to make it happen.
What?
Rittenberry says Rayside never booked hotel accommodations for her trip to Dubai.
I really want to beat her, and I can't say what I want to say, but I'm angry.
And for her to do that, it's just dirty.
Chastity Forrest lives in Indianapolis and says Rayside befriended her after.
She's your queen to be.
Shout out to you, Carlos Red. Appreciate you for coming through, my brother. Appreciate you, brother, and salute to you, man. XL Pro. I mean, I keep calling you XL Pro. XL Pro. Bro, first class is in the building. Salute to you, brother. Hey, look. First class sent this to me, man. I said, I got to immediately do this stream, bro. I had to do it, bro. I ain't rehearsed it. I ain't practiced. I ain't did none of that. This is straight off the script. You heard me? This is straight off the script. You got these damn city girl passport queens crying and boo-hooing, whining about she took my money. But guess what, though?
She's your queen to be.
Because
Shit, I ain't know you can do that, man.
I ain't even know you could do that, man.
Hell no, man, y'all.
I ain't know you could do that, man. Y'all running scams like that, man, on each other. I thought y'all were listen, I thought y'all was supposed to be empowering each other, but at the same time, y'all taking each other's bread, bruh. Y'all taking each other's money, man. Y'all taking each other's money, bruh. Golly. I thought y'all supposed to be out here independently, you know, showing men we can do what y'all can do. We equal. Well. You may not go viral, but I'm a sure have my say so on it. Hey, listen. If y'all want to come up, I'm doing my first kick. All right, I'm doing my first kick right now, man. at Free Men Travel. You can go to Kick on Free Men Travel if you like that platform. Go over there and drop a sub or a like or whatnot on this video or this live stream that we're doing, because we got to definitely get the, the subs up over there. All right? That's, we got to put we got to put them chicks out there, man. Hey, guys, we got to put them out there, man. Man, we finna rain on their head. So again, y'all come over there, man, and hit that Free Man Travel right there on Kick. But hey, tell me, guys, what y'all think in the chat? What do y'all think in the chat about these boss babe, city girl, passport queens? What do y'all think about? Oh boy, I feel empowered just by seeing them getting scammed, bro. I feel empowered just watching them get scammed, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, that what them city girls get. You see how weak that sound? But guess what? I don't care, because if it was us, we have the goddamn the power caped simp enforcers talking about the passport bros, or men that travel, or even free men travel. He would definitely be talking about us. Where's Anton Daniels? Where's Minister Jap? Where's Lucario and goddamn Miles and Steve the Dean? Why y'all ain't previewing this? Check. Let's go.
All had similar problems. No housing, no food or transportation, and excursions never booked, so they paid to make it happen. Shane Rittenberry says Rayside never booked hotel accommodations for her trip to Dubai.
I really want to beat her, and I can't say what I want to say, but I'm angry.
And for her to do that.
Hey.
She's your queen to be.
You can wipe all my tears away. Huh? I'm just saying, like, why are you wiping your face? That don't look like, empowerment. Is this empowerment? Oh, I get it. You expressing yourself, right? Y'all need to open up and express yourself. Well, this is a good one. This is some good expression. Check. I'm just saying,
It's just dirty.
Chastity
It's
Forrest
dirty.
lives in Indianapolis and says Rayside befriended her after her sister was severely injured.
I didn't think that she was going to do this.
She says Rayside took advantage of their close relationship and often asked for help paying for expenses like Airbnbs. Forrest and other women say they still owe thousands of dollars. I went to Rayside's last known address at this Lawrenceville townhome. The property was completely empty.
What?
Hey, Miss Rayside. Okay, we're here to do the eviction.
Body camera video obtained by Channel 2 shows Rayside and two men being evicted on August 1st. Documents show she owed $15,000 in back rent.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Did she take them women's money and at the same time didn't pay her rent? She owed $15,000 to her damn landlord.
She's your queen to be.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. If this was a man, boy, y'all would have called him irresponsible. Boy, y'all would have said, man, he lame for that. He a deadbeat. He ain't taking care of his responsibilities. And look at this, this mongerer. He's desperate. He's thirsty. Check. We wouldn't hear the end of it, fellas. You feel me? You feel me, Carlos Red?
She's your queen to be.
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. These are middle-aged chicks going over, trying to go overseas, trying to go on these lavish excursions and all of that. And people would, they not looking at, well, they too old. Man, they would tell them, man, these old, they need to sit their ass down. They need to go and get them a wife and chill out. Bro, why y'all not saying the same shit about these chicks, bro? Check. Y'all see the double standards now? They wouldn't have called him J. Rello Jr. either. Hey, bro. Hey, you hear what I'm saying, bro?
Shit, I ain't know you can do that, man. Hell no, man.
Hey, man. Where's the smoke, bro? Where is the smoke? Where's all this pushback for these passport queens? Where is it? Oh, I get it. I mean, I told y'all before we got started that I was going to argue it from both points of views. Okay? I'm going to do it from both sides of it because it's truth in the middle of all of it. When you really break this shit down, they really want to focus on what men are doing. You're not going to focus on what these women are going through in these travel spaces. No, let's just shift the blame on the man. Let's look at the man. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. But boy, y'all can't get away from this one. How you gonna finagle out of this one? How are you gonna get out of this one, man? Huh? How you gonna get out of it?
Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you? Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh man, this is out of control, man. Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
Fuck this shit. Fuck you. Fucking dirty as shit. Don't let me kill all you motherfuckers. Come on. Come on to me, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I admire the queens, you know what I'm saying? I admire the queens because they balling, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot.
I don't fuck with these bitches. Do you?
Oh man, let's get. Hey, not only did she take the bread from those queens, she was getting evicted at the same time, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot.
I don't fuck with these bitches. Do you?
Man, she was out here taking bands and bands and bands of bread from these chicks. Huh? And getting evicted at the same time. It gets better. It gets better, guys. Just calm down. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better now. I promise you. Let's go.
She says Rayside took advantage of their close relationship and often asked for help paying for expenses like Airbnbs. Forrest and other women say they are still owed thousands of dollars. I went to Rayside's last known address at this Lawrenceville townhome. The property was completely empty.
Are you Miss Rayside? Okay. We're here to do the eviction.
Body camera video obtained by Channel 2 shows Rayside and two men being evicted on August 1st. Documents show
It was her and two men, bruh. It was her. Cornell had goddamn two dudes with her, and they was getting evicted. Okay?
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot.
I don't fuck with these bitches.
Listen, bruh. Listen, man.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine wreck, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators off.
Bruh. I want you to understand what I'm saying, bruh. I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. This chick, shout out to Quanisha, she's over there getting scammed. Okay? She's scam. No, I'm sorry. I want to get the story right. She's scamming other queens, scamming them, and then she had two ninjas living with her, and at the same time she was getting evicted because she owed $15,000, man. She was. I thought that. Hey, that lady thought that she was gonna be in Dubai rolling like a big shot, bro. She was rolling like a big shot. What you talking about, bro? Huh? What you talking about? Where she at, bro? What's she go?
Rolling like a big shot.
I don't know. Do you?
Bro, she's over there getting evicted, and she had two dudes with her. Now, here's another point of a point to deal with, right? I bet she didn't tell them that she was strong and independent. I bet she didn't tell them two dudes that they was a bum for living off of her and her scheme. I'm sorry, her scam. Scamming the other strong and independence. Boy, I tell y'all, boy. Hey, where is the live streams going? Where are the live streams? Why Pink Book Lesson and Free Man Travel? We over here, we previewing it, but why is this not a viral moment? I'll tell you why. Because it's men. If it ain't a man, hey, y'all come up with every excuse in the book. Hey, it was a reason why they starting to travel. It's a reason why women are, fed up. When a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you could do about it.
'Cause it's mind-boggling to you, yeah.
It's mind-boggling to you, yeah. She owed 15 grand, bruh. Listen, the moving truck was out there. The moving truck was out there, bruh. Y'all see the moving truck? It's all because she owed 15 bands. I bet a man can't get away with that shit. I guarantee you a man can't he can't get away with that. Look how big that damn truck is. That means he had a lot of shit. She used all them traveling funds from them queens. I bet she loaded up by 4 times with that big ass truck. Check. I'm just saying, well, hey, here's y'all. Hey, listen. I'm telling y'all what it is, man. I'm telling y'all what it is, man.
She's your queen to be.
Nah, your queens is getting evicted, bruh. It ain't just her. It ain't just a scammer. This is nationwide. But ain't nobody gonna go in on this. No, what they gonna do is make excuses. They're gonna make excuses. Because guess what? It was the man's fault. It was the two ninjas that was living with her fault. They should be helping her pay that bill. Head ass. Well, she the one with the master plan. She the one had the bag. She had the bag and ran. You know what I'm saying? And she compromised those two men well-being by not paying the bills. Now notice, she was a boss chick. She was leveled up. She was strong and independent. She had two dudes trusting her. But guess what? They all are getting evicted. The whole damn pot of stew is getting thrown out the window. Check. Let's go.
We're here to do the eviction.
Body camera video obtained by
Look at that.
shows Rayside and 2 men being evicted on August 1st. Documents show she owed $15,000 in back rent.
Wait a damn minute.
Wait a minute now. You mean to tell me she was out here stealing all their money and running off of her landlord too? Almost $16,000 in unpaid rent? Like, girl, what were you even doing with all this revenue? You couldn't even make sure your own rent was paid. I'm sorry, this is another reason why you don't do business with people that's bad with money or strapped for cash. That's another red flag. She got put out the house, her stuff all over the place, and she had 2 men up there in the house with her. I don't get it. I don't know how y'all stay broke with grown behind men laying up in the house with you. I don't know if that was her family or one of them was her boyfriend or something. Whoever it was, if you got 3 adults taking up space in the house, there should not be $15,700 worth of unpaid rent. This is way beyond pathetic. It's embarrassing.
In the video, she's actually complaining to deputies that she was the victim
What?
of an illegal eviction.
I don't like my money stolen.
I went to several other Gwinnett County addresses tied to Rayside. No one answered.
We are working on a story regarding your business.
I called Rayside multiple times and she never returned my calls. All the women who once considered Rayside a friend now say,
A criminal. A criminal. You a liar. You're a liar. She's evil. That's evil.
It's evil.
I agree with the lady in red. She's evil, period. No matter how the site said that lady was dead wrong, there's no excuse. These women spent their money with her, and the way she played them is just flat out of order. The bigger problem is this, though. For too long, women like Quinnell have been protected by the so-called sisterhood. There is this pattern of looking the other way, not holding them accountable. But the second they turn around and scam other women, suddenly everybody want to scream criminal and evil. Meanwhile, you got Quinnell here. She's still trying to play victim, like...
Hey man, hey, what I'm saying is, hey look, all I'm saying is this, y'all. All I'm saying is,
You leaving? I think you gonna play with my brother.
man, listen, man. Listen, y'all.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot.
I don't fuck with these bitches. Do you?
Listen, man. How many of y'all have paid $15,000 in rent total for the year, bruh? Think about what I'm asking y'all. I want y'all to really just think about what I'm asking y'all. How many of y'all rent add up to 15,700 bands a year? Raise your hand.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligator dogs.
He said, them 2 men should have been rolling like a big shot. Yeah, they should have been rolling like a big shot, but they wouldn't. They let the queen lead them. The queen was leading them. Okay? That lady on the left looked like a streets with Keys. Hey, hey, don't be talking about Keys' auntie, bro. Don't be talking about Keys' auntie, bro. Hold on, let's go back to it. Hold on, where's she at? Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Hold on, let me see, class. Hold on for a minute. And see to your left. Oh yeah. You talking about right here. You talking about right here. That right there. Huh?
Look at you. You mad. You big man.
Damn, she look big mad, don't she? Boy, she got one of them 1990s goddamn finger waves / curls up in that girl. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to, talk about these chicks, man, because again, y'all know y'all be talking about our hairlines and we got we got all this estrogen in us and y'all know what y'all be saying about us, man. Huh? Look at this one. Hey, Keith. Class said it look like hey, they said it look like Keith with a goddamn blonde wig and shit on. Oh man, bro, she boy.
Rolling like a big shot.
I don't fuck with these bitches.
Hey man.
Do you?
Hey, hold on. I got something for y'all, man. Here's what I be trying. This is what my boy first class got a bit of advice for y'all, man.
Stop fucking with a lot of them scrap holes that he be fucking with. Shit, if I can get him to leave them scrap holes alone, man.
Hey, first class tell y'all to leave them scraps alone, bro. Y'all gotta leave them scraps alone, man. This is the prime reason why you should be leaving.
Stop fucking with a lot of them scrap holes that he be fucking with. Shit, if I can get him to leave them scrap holes alone, man.
If we can get y'all to stop effing with these scrap hoes, y'all will be straight. If we can get y'all to stop caping, rescuing the passport city girl queens, if we can get y'all to leave them alone, if we can get y'all to leave them alone, we'll be straight, man.
She's your queen to me.
What are simping forces at now? Where you at? I get it. Lead the job up to Bama. Bama will do it for you. I highlight it for you. But I want you to remember this though. We can do what men can do. We're equal. Okay? I want y'all to remember that. Don't let that leave your brain. Let's get it.
Now out of order. The bigger problem is this, though. For too long, women like Quinnell have been protected by the so-called sisterhood. There is this pattern of looking the other way, not holding them accountable. But the second they turn around and scam other women, suddenly everybody want to scream criminal and evil. Meanwhile, you got Quinnell here. She's still trying to play victim like she's the one who's been wrong. You already know she's going to fight to maintain her victim status. The truth is they're not used to being prosecuted for their behavior. Their normal pattern is getting away with a lot of stuff. And that's why I gotta wonder, does City Girl DA Fannie Willis have time to help out with Divas? Or is she too busy scheming with Nathan Wade?
Oh, here's Queen number one. You so busy trying to damn prosecute Donald Trump. Why you ain't sticking up in Atlanta for these queens? Huh? Why?
She's your queen to me.
Boy, y'all see the eyelashes on this city girl? Look at the eyelashes on that city girl there. She can't even keep her damn eyes open. She can't even keep her damn eyes open, man. Look at that hairline. Y'all love talking. Why she ain't got the damn spray on? She should have went to the barber shop and asked them to give her some goddamn spray. Put the damn spray on her. Oh, I get it. I'm a beta male, right? I'm a bitch ass ninja for this, right? No, we equal, bro. They say they can do what we can do. Well, damn it, we gonna make it happen. Look at the hairline. Check out the hairline, bro. Huh?
She's your queen to me.
I want y'all to understand something. All that damn baby hair shit they be doing in their head, that shit taking their hair out. It's taking their hair out, bro. Huh? All that damn heavy ass gel on them hair follicles and shit. Look at that hairline, bro. Is she wearing a helmet? Is this a head bang? I mean, what's going on with this hairline, bro? Her shit went back like George Jefferson, bro. Huh? Look at everybody looking at her. Look at the queen, bro. Look at this. Look at this shit. Huh? Look at her. Look at that stomach. Oh yeah, you know they talk about us too. Oh, you passport bros, y'all fat and out of shape. Well, she's out of shape. Her hairline is gone, and she's a passport city girl traveler. Now she was traveling with Nathan Wade. Remember? Check. I'm just saying. Her hairlines look like RoboCop. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh, hey. Wait, where you at? Hey, where'd she go, bro? Hey, tell her. Hey, he said, that's a good one, though. Hey, listen. Look, Ray. Hey. What she got going on right there, bro? I'm talking about that shit stop. It start at the top. Hey, man, give her an edge up, bro. Hey, y'all know how when they give dudes the haircut, when they give, when they had the locks and shit, and they be trying to cut the hair down in the front right there, you know what I mean? And so, they had to, smooth it down so they can get the edge up. They might as well just go ahead and put an edge up on her, bro. Go on, put an edge up on her, give her a hairline, and call it a day. Okay? Go on. Go on, give her a damn hairline, bro. Give her a hairline, right? Give her that crispy, and then y'all give her the goddamn Beijing on it. Hey, we equal, man. Men and women are equal. We gonna use the talking points from the queens. Give her ass the black shit that them niggas be wearing, okay? And give her a crispy. Put the razor on it. Put the razor on it. Ooh. Oh man, this is out of control, man. Golly, this is corporate number one, man. She's the city girl who's a traveler, but she ain't even picked up the cases of the women who got scammed by a fellow queen. She let the other queens get scammed. Okay, let's go.
And cooking up Ricos for more rappers. Yeah, Fannie Willis is supposed to be their historic prosecutor, a protector of sisters, right? They're the ones who went out and voted for her twice, but she's not even interested in their case. That's why they had to go down to the news for this investigation. My thing is, why are they not calling on Fannie Willis to use the power they gave her to actually help these sister divas and put another city girl behind bars?
And all the victims we spoke with regarding these trips say they filed police reports and complaints with the state against Rayside.
And Ashley, this is just unbelievable story. Has she done this before in any other businesses?
Yeah, we looked into her background. We found charges in Florida and also here in the state of Georgia. She also owned a party rental company. A North Carolina woman filed a small claims against her for over $5,000 she claims Rayside defrauded her for.
And it's not only the money, but just to take it so personally. I mean, you put all that energy into booking the trip with your friends and loved ones. Awful.
Yeah, let's hope people see this report and there are no more trips booked. Ashley.
We got us one on here. We got us one on here crying, boy. Hey, I got something for you. I got this famous. I got this number one hit for you. I want you to listen. Brooklyn Biggie Smalls. I want you to listen to this. I got a hit for you. I got a hit for you. Okay, you ready? Strap on your seatbelt. I got something for you. Let's go.
She's your queen to be.
Hey, bro, she your queen, man. You feel me? Now, hey, this is what I want you to get, though. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Head ass. Watch this. I got something for you. Out of all the caping and all the teaching about Africa, okay, I want you to understand this part too about me. I want you to understand this part right here about me, okay? You ready? You ready? Here you go, Brooklyn. I got something for you. Here you go.
I'm from Africa. You from Africa. You African booty scratcher.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to realize this now. I want you to chill now, okay? Don't go take your blood pressure medicine. Calm down. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be all right, bro. Okay? I want y'all to realize. Bama.
I'm from Africa. You from Africa. You African booty scratcher.
I want you to get that part, okay? And I understand why. I understand I understand why, bro.
She's your queen to be.
Ain't nobody tripping. I'm just giving you I'm giving you your kudos, bro. Don't take it disrespectfully. Don't get mad. It's fine. Don't get triggered. All we doing is just trying to highlight what these women have always gotten away with and that men can't get away with. Now, here's the thing. We want to make it equal. That's all we doing, okay? While you at it, go ahead and hit the sub button. We need people like you over here, okay? That's it. I'm just saying, go help out Fannie Willis with her hairline, okay? Go help her out. She needs your help. If you're a barber, she needs your help, okay? She needs your help. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to make things not so complicated. And to be honest with you, it ain't nothing that you are going to say. It ain't nothing that you're going to say that's going to help and save the community. Okay? Y'all can hit the link, bro. Hit the link. Come through. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link. Woo! Why do all black women look fat now? Ew. Even that bitches and bread and pawns and strippers not in shape. Hey man, we just having fun, bro. I don't know what's wrong with them, man. Damn, man, what's going on with these motherfuckers, bro?
She's your queen to me.
Man, look, man, bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair in the bag. Weaved up, gelled up. Your weave is messed up. Hey, I dropped the link, bro. Hey, when you come on here now, don't get your blood pressure up now. Chill out. Let's have a good conversation. I just dropped the link. Click it. I dropped the link already. Just come through. And look, man, before you come up, man, make sure you take your blood pressure medicine. And sit for like a few minutes. You know what I mean? Drink you some water, breathe, relax. You're gonna be straight. I just want you to, kind of like, relax, man. It's gonna be all right. It ain't the end of the world, man. It ain't the end of the world. JoJo, hey, salute to you, JoJo. He said, I was looking at clips from Soul Train the other day. Black women in shape, dancing with natural hair, look like a different world, not just different time. It's not a different time period. I mean, it is a different time period, right? And so, it just, man, we ain't gonna ever see that again. To be honest with you, those times we ain't gonna ever see them again. We can kiss that goodbye. We can kiss that goodbye. Okay. Ironically, Pick Book Lessons is a black woman. She's calling out the sisterhood, not black men. Well, here's the thing, though, Dawkins. Here's the thing. I've already given her credit. But that's 1 out of a million, right? That's 1 out of millions. So that one is not a indication or a representation of what black women generally feel or think, right? Now you're gonna have some sympathizers, that ain't right. But then you're gonna also have women saying, hey, she was just trying to get her bag. Hey, she had to do what she had to do. She had 2 men in the house and they wasn't helping her and all that other shit. So I don't blame her. You're gonna have some excuses, bro. Hey, you're gonna have some excuses now. You know what I mean? You're gonna have it now. You're gonna have it. Yeah, it's a done deal, bro. That shit over with. It's over with, man. Bruh, show my face for what? What am I showing my face for, bro? I ain't built like that. You feel me? I don't, I ain't built like that. I ain't built like that. Oh man, they out of here, bro. Hey, I thought you was coming up. Brooklyn Biggie Smalls. The blood pressure medicine ain't kicked in yet. That boy mad them over. Hey, what's up with you, Cortez? Salute to you, brother. Salute. I think, you know what? Hey, Brooklyn. I think you need to focus on these women getting scammed. You don't need to be mad at your boy. You feel me? You don't need to be mad at me, man. You need to be mad at these women getting scammed. Okay? I dropped the link.
We really built a true sisterhood.
Listen.
We really built a true sisterhood.
It was a community for women who love to travel. Members of the Divas of Distinction travel group say what started as a bond for some who lost their sisters. It's now marred by allegations of lies, deceit, and theft.
So what do you all want to see done?
I want her to go to prison. I want to prosecute it.
All right, so you have a group of black women who call themselves some sort of traveling divas group. Translation, a bunch of lonely, middle-aged, single, independent women planning sleepovers in different cities and different countries with other lonely, middle-aged, single, independent women. Well, it turns out their city girl boss, diva leader, was nothing but a scammer. Yeah, they are. But
Now, my thing is, are you okay with them having these sleepovers and these, they hanging out and shit? Like, what's good with that part? I don't, sleepovers, right? Sleepovers. They got sleepovers. Ain't no dudes in the house now. Let's put a little context to it. Y'all know y'all love context. Y'all ninjas love context. But they're doing sleepovers with no men over there. And by the way, listen, the city girl passport queens are traveling the right way. Okay? Carlos got this fool on your line. Hey, I got some for it, bro. I love the attention. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, listen. Here's the thing. Oh, this is a great point right here, Cortez. Do they ever grow up? That when you talk about sleepovers, that's what kids do, bro. Like church sleepovers, community sleepovers. Like I was never part of the sleepovers, but I'm just saying, like, that's what kids do, bro. You got these middle-aged women linking up, doing sleepovers in various places in the world, right? And nobody's got no pushback. You know what they gonna push back on? The fact that you're reacting to this. Why are you? This is preposterous. This is outlandish. Why is this old ass man? He's 46 years old. He's reacting to some other old hags going and doing sleepovers over in New Orleans and all this other shit and it's just women can be queens, right?
She's your queen to be.
Slumber parties at 50.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
Ooh, boy. Listen, man. I'm just telling y'all the word of truth, man. If these were dudes that I'm previewing, we would not hear the end of it. So now, since listen, here you go. We're trying to hold women as equal as men, since they claim they could do what men could do, and this is not a man's world, but it's a woman's world. Okay, fine. Let's run with that. What you got to say about this? What you got to say about this? You said Carlos trying to get content. Hey, he's a content creator. You can't get mad at him for that. Leave him alone. I rock with Carlos. You know what I mean? Let Carlos be Carlos, man. Let Carlos do his thing. You feel me? It's only helping me out. You know what I mean? We helping each other. That's what we do. But y'all don't want men to unite. Y'all want us to stay at odds with each other. Y'all want us to hate on each other. I ain't got nothing to hate on him about. But however, though, y'all need to direct that energy towards what we previewing, bruh. Here you got a chick that done scammed her fellow queens, right? But there is no pushback for that. It's always redirected towards the reaction guy, right? Why you reacting to it? Let's come together. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be talking about the queens and all this other shit, right?
I believe the children are our future. Thank you. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
How long have you ninjas been damn building the community anyway? And what has that gotten you? How much money have you made from it? See, Brooklyn, I would love to have you up, and you still haven't hit the link. You know what I mean? I'm gonna post it one more time, because I got some questions for you. You don't really know who you're dealing with, okay? I've already been there, done that. Let's go, bro. Hold on. Oh yeah, so hit the YouTube one. Hit the link, bro. But make sure you calm down now, you know, because I got you. You're pro-black. You're pro-black now. I done been there, done that. You don't know my history, guys. Okay? I want to know how long and how much have you profit from being this stand-up guy for the.
She's your queen to me.
The link is in the description. Can anybody else see the link? First class, if you still here, see if you can see the link, because I don't want him to play like he don't see the link. He must be on Carlos's channel. I think that's what it is. I can't see this Brooklyn person. If they have me blocked, I probably roasted them on a different channel. Probably so. Okay, Dawkins said he sees it. Yeah, he's trying to play like he don't see it. Yeah, the link is in the chat, bro. You feel me? Cortez says he see it. Come over to YouTube and come to Free Men Travel. Oh, he on Carlos Red shit. Okay, so Carlos is previewing this. Shout out to Carlos Red. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Salute. We having fun, man. I don't want these Capeologists to get mad because we over here. And it's in the description. Well, damn. It's all kind of ways to get up on the panel. What's wrong with him? Tell him to get off of Carlos Red and come over here and hit my link in my chat and he can come through. No. Get off of Carlos Red stream, come to Free Men Travel stream and get in my chat. And then you'll see the link right there. Hit the link. He has it in his description. Well, there it is. See? Carlos, come over here and hit the chat, bro. I want to hear the perspectives from you guys. Y'all, hey, listen. Y'all are more than welcome to come over here. And let's finish it. Hey, now let's keep this conversation not about why I'm doing this stream, but rather why the women are going through this. Let's stick to the point, okay? Let's go.
Befriended this travel agent, city girl boss, that was supposed to be arranging these trips for them, but she's only been running game on them, finessing thousands of dollars while preaching sisterhood and recycling every tired buzzword these women love to hear. You know, we queens, we united, just to steal their money. Straight bait. She promised them luxury vacations and had them thinking they were about to live some soft life on vacation in the company with a bunch of other women, only for reality to hit them right in their pockets. And now these divas are done with the Queen City Girl scammer travel agent. They're blasting her all over, called up the news reporter lady to investigate their sister, and they're going further. They said they wanted her to be prosecuted. Yeah, they want her to go to jail. We're about to get into all the details, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the...
Yeah, come on through Free Men Travel. Yeah. The F and the men or the M is capitalized. Travel. Check. Now here's the thing. I want you to stick with the story rather than why are you reacting to it? Why are you even putting it on YouTube? Let's see how the argument goes. Okay? Stick with that. I want you to stick with that now. No, I don't think you're slow. We're going to have a great conversation. We're going to have a great conversation. Okay? Now, I also remember what you said, though. What you say? He called me. He said, Carlos got this fool on your line. Damn, I'm a fool? Jeez. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe that? Damn, this man said, what? Hey, you're not no trans gentleman, are you? Brooklyn, are you a trans gentleman? Are you a trans? You're not no trans. Are you? Hey, disrespectful black woman. What? I can't read that shit. I can't read, bro. Why you coming here? Why you coming over here, goddamn, giving me shit to read? I can't read, bro. Is mom is, bro? I can't read that. What is that? What do that mean? I don't know what that is. I'm from Alabama, bro. I can't read, man. I don't even know what that is. What do that mean, bro? Is this person American? They type like they can't speak English. I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure it out, Cortez. Cortez, I don't know what's going on with. I was like, bro, I can't read, nigga. I'm from Alabama. His mother is black. Hold on. What? There you go. See, this is what I'm telling y'all, bro.
She's your queen to be. I believe the children are our future. Thank you. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
I gotta be owing you. I was queen of King High School. This is me.
Have you been prom queen? Now you ain't never the prom king. Look at you now. Look at you. Man, you ain't never met Dr. Martin Luther King. Yeah, I met Dr. Martin Luther King in 1962 in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm walking down the street, minding my own business, just walking off, feeling good. I walk around the corner, man woke up, hit me in my chest, right? I fall on the ground, right? And I look up, it's Dr. Martin Luther King. I said, Dr. King. He said, oops, I thought you were somebody else. Oh, man, you lying. You ain't never met Martin Luther King. Dr. Whitehouse, yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he did not. Mama got you back. Your mama wiped your ass, wiped your nose, wiped your whole damn face, all with the same rag.
Hey man, I just told you. Hey, just told you, bro. This didn't sound like my mama black, nigga.
Mama got you back. Your mama wiped your ass, wiped your nose, wiped your whole damn face, all with the same rag.
Hey, bro, come on, man. Why you worried about that? Why you a race baiter, bro? Why you a race baiter, bro? Why you practicing racism? Huh? Why you gotta be on the race stuff? Let's stick with it, right? I want to know, is your mama gonna go to one of these trips? Check. I think we need to focus on the dear queens. Nah, we ain't gonna hear about that. We're gonna talk about whether or not my mama's black and, you know, all this extra side shit. Let's deal with the fact at hand. Oh man, goddamn, man. This shit getting boring, man. Listen, hey man, we need to focus on the queens getting scammed by their fellow queens. All right, you have yet to talk about the real severe issue, right? This is severe. Now, you may be dismissive and think that it's not a big deal. These things typically happen. It's not a problem, you know? You may take that position, you know what I mean? But I think this is a very, very alarming thing. That's right, Dawkins. Hey, bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back, weaved up, gelled up, your weave is messed up.
Shit, I ain't know you can do that, man.
Ooh, see, bro, they over here mad at Bama, man. Don't be mad at Bama, bro. I'm genuinely concerned. Jay Rello, nigga, you crazy.
Hell no, man, y'all.
Hey, I'm genuinely concerned for the queens, bro. Hey, Brooklyn, I'm just as concerned as you, bro. I'm just as concerned as you. I wish that we can have the same type of spirit, you know what I mean, towards the queens, bruh. One thing we gotta all understand, bruh. We gotta all admit that they're bald head scallywags. Ain't got no hair in the back, weaved up, gelled up. The weave is messed up. We have to realize that shit. We can't get, mad at somebody reacting off these damn bald head scallywags. You can't get mad at us for that. You gotta get mad at the fact that they are wanting to put a wig on top of their real shit. Because one thing is for certain. One thing is for certain, okay? One thing is for certain. They don't want to accept them being Africans, okay? They don't want to accept that they are fucking Africans. They don't want to be African.
I'm from Africa, you from Africa, you African booty scratcher.
To the latter part, they rather be blonde-haired white women. They want to be Brasileiras, right? They want to be Colombianas. They want to be Dominicanas. They want to be everybody else but this shit.
I'm from Africa, you from Africa, you African booty scratcher.
Now, I'm not being disrespectful towards Africa, but all this African talk, you need to put that energy towards them and ask them, why are you not wearing your African hair? Why are you not dealing with and accepting who you are? You need to be doing a live stream towards blonde hair. Check. I'm just saying, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Hit your blood pressure medicine. Hit the blood pressure medicine. Breathe. Relax. Drink some water. Woo-saw. All that good shit. Okay? Stay with that. Woo, y'all want to know something hilarious? Let's see what you got. The people who produced that song, you're playing both married white women and Latinas. Man. Oh, man, this is crazy, man. Oh, jeez, man. Patting their head. Yeah, they got to put the little fingernail in with the part where it itch. You know what I mean? They got to put the ring finger. They got to put their wedding ring finger into the damn wig and scratch it. They got to scratch it. And you over here talking about, man, we should come together as a community and all this other shit.
I believe the children are our future. Thank you. Teach them well. Let them lead the way.
Hey, man, there is no community when the women are willing to wear other women's hair. Okay? There is no community. Okay? Don't tell me about this. We black and we proud when your women are wearing weaves, BBLs, eyelashes, eyebrows, contours. Okay? And they're becoming like, what's her name? Hold on. Let me see. Y'all remember this chick right here?
How you doing?
Y'all remember Norbit? You remember Norbit, right? Respucius?
How you doing?
See? Don't deal with me. Talk about the real issues. You need to think about the diabetes. You need to think about the obesity rate. Think about these things if you're so concerned with the community. Because the women that you are impregnating are obese and have diabetes. Do you not realize that you're creating another fat and diabetic baby? Worry about that part. Don't worry about whether or not I'm reacting to some shit that's real. I'm talking about the real shit. These women said clearly, they could do what we could do and that they are equal. These is their monikers. We can do what men can do. We are equal. Stick with that part. Okay? Stick with that. All right? Those are the facts. Okay?
Let me see that belly roll. One cubby.
One, sir.
Come on, folks, chat. Tell me.
See? Make them do some damn crunches. Make them do some yoga. Oh, I'm sorry. They can't do it. Right? If you're your regular body weight, these women say, you too skinny. You need some meat on your bones. And you're worried about whether or not.
You laid up with a rubber dick. You can't cook. You can't read. You ain't got no motherfucking income. You ain't set that pussy. You ain't worth for shit. That cock stink. Them kids done. They stink. That nigga cheating on you. Your house rapping as a motherfucker. The baseboard, this motherfucker ain't worth for shit. The commode stay stinking. The shower nasty. Busted now. You need to go get your hair done. I don't know what.
I'm going to tell y'all something, bro. On this channel, we are firm believers in.
You wrinkle my school clothes.
We're going to wrinkle up some school clothes. Okay? Hey, we'll send you up, bro.
Upper room, nigga. The upper room with Jesus.
I'm just saying, bro. Lighten up. It's all right, bro. I did give a shout out to Carlos Red. Shout out to Carlos Red, bro. You didn't heard me on his panel. I've been on his panel. All right? I've been on it. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pablo. Fresh Kabar. The whole nine. I'm with it. But this is Bama, though, bro. This is how y'all gonna get it from Bama. You got it? Check.
Mr. Earl, that pie's not exactly healthy, you know.
My granddaddy lived to be 104.
Eating pie?
No, minding his own damn business.
Oh, man. Shout out to Brooklyn, though, man. You made, hey, to your credit, though, since you want me to give you shout outs, I'm going to give you a shout out real quick, all right?
You wrinkle my school clothes.
Hey, here's the thing. You've made this very fun. We need guys like you that have opposing views, you know? There is no life, there is not any opposing views. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah. Well, whose fault is it? You know what I'm saying? You're about 15, 20 years late, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, with this one right here. Hey, you say I'm good? I know I'm good. Huh? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, here's the thing. I'm gonna be arrogant on this, right?
Oh, it's good.
Listen, watch this.
Oh, it's good.
I'm real good, okay? But what I want you to understand is this. How many educators do you have in the black community? We talking about we need to teach them about Africa? What the fuck is that gonna do? You got Black History Month ever since the early 1900s with Carter G. Woodson, when it started off with Negro History Week. From that time up until this very second that you and I are on this live stream, what has all of that information done for the so-called
She's your queen to be.
You might be barking up the wrong tree with me on this one, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have had some of the most brilliant, we've had the most scholarly, the biggest innovators, right? We had the most articulate, charismatic, oratorical leaders in the world. And my question to you, Brooklyn, would be this. What has that done for niggas today? At the end result, we're previewing shit like this. Out of all those people that you can claim done this, done that. contributed to this, contributed to that. We had Black Wall Street. We had this. We had that. Okay, what is the end goal? What is the outcome of all of that? Right?
You gonna eat your cornbread.
They still begging. They're still asking for an illusion. I'm sorry, reparations, and it's never going to happen. Okay. Instead, they choose the opposite. Not only that, if they was to get any of these handouts, where you think they gonna spend the money? On them same very weaves, them same goddamn nails, them same goddamn Gucci purses, Louis Vuitton. Matter of fact, I would say they would be the new hot girls. They would be goddamn the 501 girls. You ain't gonna need to stop no niggas if they get some damn reparations. That's gonna amplify what's already wrong with them. So this building this community shit, that shit is that shit is over. Okay? Throw in the white towel, bro. Wave the white flag on that. Okay? And then guess what else it's gonna do? It's gonna lead your ass to being broke. Because I did that shit before. Alright? I went broke fucking with niggas. Okay? I'm just telling you the real deal. Lost my business and everything. Niggas ran from me on that shit. Oh, this nigga down there talking too pro-black. Fuck all that. Yeah. Ain't nothing about Africa that's gonna change these American chicks. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it, bro. They don't get it, bro. They don't get it, man.
I'm from Africa. You from Africa. You African booty scratcher.
One thing I am gonna say is this, man, is that I've done a deep dive on my own personal history. It ain't no damn African nowhere in this, okay? And it just ain't. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the shit on Africans. I'm just saying that I know who the hell I am. I know where I come from. I'm all Bama, bro. I'm pure fucking Bama. You know what I mean? My pedigree is Bama. Okay? All that other shit, you can miss me with that. Oh, man. Okay. All right, bro.
Man, you ain't never met Dr. Martin Luther King. Yeah, I met Dr. Martin Luther King in 1962 in Memphis, Tennessee. I walking down the street, minding my own business, just walking around, feeling good. I walk around the corner, man woke up, hit me in my chest, right? I fall on the ground, right? And I look up, and Dr. Martin Luther King, I said, Dr. King. He said, oops, I thought you were somebody else. Oh, man, you lying. You ain't never met Martin Luther King. Knocked the wind out of me. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he did not. You gonna learn today?
Yeah, it's real talk over here, bro. I ain't gonna play with it. I ain't gonna play with none of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play with none of it. You hear me? I'm just, hey man, I've been doing this work for about over, let me see. I started being this so-called conscious shit late 2001. Yeah, 2001. So you talking about damn near 24 years, bruh. I done watched niggas for 24 years, man. And I've seen a serious decrease in the black community, bro. Ain't no getting back to Black Wall Street. I know y'all want to say I'm pessimistic, I'm optimistic. Okay, you could do all that. I ain't gonna stop you. But what I'm gonna tell you is, as a vet in this shit, okay, it's over. All right, I've told so many people that's close to me this shit, and they looking at me with shock and awe. Like, I can't believe out of all that black shit you talk and all that optimism you had, you come to the conclusion that it's a wrap. Yes. And I'd be damned if I waste another 24 years trying to damn redeem a community that you would never reach, bro. Okay? You got to think about it. This is why I know it's a wrap. Once we got these phones in our hands and the more shit, become exposed, and you can't detach people from phones. It ain't just black people. We're talking about just people generally. You can't detach people from these phones. And what's inside that phone is exposure. to all kinds of shit. And guess what? What we may have been blind to 21 years or 24 years ago, we now see it globally. So you can't say he lying. You can't say, oh man, where you get that from? What's your sources? Well, the source is right here. Here's the source. Okay? I got the source right here. See?
Was booked, including the hotel rooms.
Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln started looking into the owner of the travel company, Divas of Distinction, after receiving complaints from dozens of women from across the country, including right here in Atlanta. Ashley joins us live in the studio. And Ashley, some women told you in several cases they were stranded.
I mean, we couldn't believe the details. A lot of women say this was a complete nightmare when they got to these cities. They told us they paid thousands of dollars after they were promised 5-star luxury domestic and international trips, only to arrive in cities with nowhere to go and no place to stay.
We really built a true sisterhood.
It was a community for women who love to travel. Members of the Divas of Distinction travel group say what started as a bond for some
Now,
who lost their sisters.
now,
It's now
listen,
marked by
guys.
allegations of
Now, these women were in Jamaica. What goes on in Jamaica? What goes on in Jamaica? Don't blame it on the European women talking about they've been doing this for years and all this other stuff. What goes on in Jamaica, bro, with these black women? Y'all love to highlight the mongering of black men. Okay, fine, no problem. You rightfully can highlight it. But what about the queens, bro? Right? We supposed to avoid that? We supposed to ignore that? We're supposed to overlook it and say, well, there's a reason for why they do it. They need to learn about Africa. The fuck? Hold on, bro. Hey, I got it, man. I got to use you as the GOAT on this thing, man.
Shit, I ain't know you can do that, man.
Hey, listen, we'll come up with all kinds of excuses about the behavior. We get to talking about, well, the black women do this, and say this is okay. We expose them to this type of shit. Women in Jamaica getting D'd down. You ain't gonna call them a monger. You get to talking about they need to learn more about Africa. Check.
Shit, I ain't know you can do that, man.
I'm just saying. Hey, yo, let's keep it at 100, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, class, let's open up this part right here. We gotta talk about this, class. If you ask a chick to buy some D in America, bro, what they gonna do?
Calling the police.
They gonna call the police on you, bro. But instead, they would take their hard-earned money and go to Jamaica, right, and pay for some D. Now, you may ask, me in class, how y'all know they paying for some D? Bruh. Them dudes over there ain't got no bread. And let's just keep this a buck. If they was to, you mean to tell me that these women primarily go over to these places just to have sister night out, hot girl summer? What that mean? What is that? The fact is that they're gonna get horny. Okay? And if these guys ain't got no money overseas, then how they gonna get the slong? How are they gonna get the slong? Check. They gotta pay for it. And if they was to be told or suggested to, y'all need to start paying for some slong. Y'all laugh at it. Now, Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, said in one of his streams, and then some of y'all may can remember, he has suggested that these chicks rent out a boyfriend. I think he called it seasonal boyfriend. If you guys are in the chat, if you can remember, how did he phrase that? But I know that he suggested to them that they need to rent out a boyfriend for the holiday seasons. Do y'all remember that? I do. He told them, y'all should rent out a boyfriend. Them chicks laughed at him, called him a creep, called him a trick. Y'all remember that? So you would go and talk about Kevin Samuels in a negative light, but then turn around, pivot towards Jamaica and get slonged out by the Jamaicans for a small fee woman, right? They go over there and pay for the slong under the cover of darkness, and nobody has no pushback. Ain't no they mongering overseas. No. It ain't no, oh, they misrepresenting us. No. Ooh. Ooh. We ain't gonna highlight Jay Rello on that. But what I'm saying is hey, what I'm saying is, oh man, listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm not saying what black men are doing overseas it shouldn't be highlighted, but I'm saying in the general sense, why is it not mainstream now for when women do the same shit?
Stop fucking with a lot of them scrap holes that he be fucking with. Shit, if I can get him to leave them scrap holes alone, man.
But then they sit around and ask, well, what HIV come from? Here's the thing, though. Damn. I wonder why Houston broke out with all that HIV over there. I wonder how Atlanta bust up with all that damn HIV. Oh, I'm sorry. Houston broke out with the HIV and syphilis. Houston, Texas did. By the way, I just left Houston. I ain't touching nobody though. But what I'm telling you is this. How they getting it? They going to Jamaica and paying for it. They're paying for HIV. Check. I wish I had that old clip where the woman, I think my guy, damn, I wish he was in the building. He's not even here. MJ had gave me a clip of a chick being rubbed down by a Jamaican on one of them little wooden damn bridges with some damn green shit. And then I guess he wanted to hit. And then she said, well, you ain't got a condom. And so the dude suggested about he had a bag. He had a plastic bag on hand.
What the hell going on here?
Did y'all hear what I said, man? The man said, hey, I got a plastic bag. So basically, he was going to use a Walmart bag as a condom. Oh man, you said that clip is on Twitter. Hey, send it to me, bro. Hey, look, I previewed that a while back, but it's been a while. But bro, the dude said I got a plastic bag, and he was gonna smash that chick with a plastic bag, and the chick probably went for it. And now, let me just say this now. Let's just say this, because we know, shout out to Minister Jap, we already know that chicks, the black, the so-called queen, they love raw D and liquor. We know this. So she probably got agitated with the plastic bag and say, hey, go ahead and raw it up. Go ahead and raw me up, okay? Because the plastic bag, I want to feel Jamaica. Okay? It's real. I mean, listen, we ain't got time to be lying on these chicks. We ain't got time to be, trying to get brownie points or, score on this and that. No. These are realities. Again, this is the reason why I say there's no reformation with the black community, because All this shit is being exposed. All of it. There is no stone unturned on these streets. Okay? Y'all got to understand that part. So as you're trying to give out all this great information, which I believe it is, okay, all of this inspiration, which I believe it is, all this positivity that could help a normal and sane community, which you could do, you're basically, retrospectively, pouring water in a paper sack. Okay? It's null and void. It ain't gonna help, bruh. It ain't gonna help, man. Oh, shit. That guy didn't even have to be 6 foot tall or have 8 inches. He didn't have to be a 6-figure earner either. And she paid for it with her Taco Bell salary. Okay? Remember now, EBT Tisha has a master's degree, but she's the manager at Taco Bell. Right?
What the hell going on here?
But she would use that salary to go to Jamaica and get piped down. Right? She hold on, she gonna go to Jamaica and what?
Woke up this morning, I was hungry. Looked in that cupboard, it was bare. Oh no, mama, oh no. Thought I'd fix myself a sandwich. My peanut butter, but no jam, no jam. Help me now, peanut butter, no jam, no jam.
Y'all see that? He ain't got no job. He asking about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But she'll pay for the D over there, though. She'll definitely pay for a Jamaican peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Jeez, man. You remember that dance hall in New York City called Bentley? Nope, I don't. They closed down because Jamaican dance half of AIDS. Damn, I didn't know they had half of the dance parlor had the AIDS. I think that's what you're trying to say, Brooklyn. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I didn't know anything about that. Not at all. Stand 6 and 7 to a oh boy. That is so ugly, bro. That is so ugly, babe. For them to be 6 or 7 in a room, oh my gosh, bro. But listen, they was doing slumber parties, what I just previewed, right? They all link up, you know what I mean? Or they didn't have any link ups because the woman finessed them out of their money. They show up to the Airbnb. There is no Airbnb. It's somebody else's crib. So their whole thing is to get together with this super girl magic, city girl, hot girl. We winning, we Miss Independent. And when you really narrow it down, it's all about group economics. Oh, man.
You ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you.
When I worked at fast foods, my Keisha manager literally used her salary to go to gym. Oh my god. Hey man, god damn. Shout out to Real Deal, bro. Hey, I knew I was on to something, bro. I was just using that as an analogy, but god damn, I guess I was right, bro. Hey, shout out to Real Deal, man. What up with you, bro? Appreciate you for coming through, man. God damn, man. So you telling me they was up in Jamaica, right?
Woke up this morning, I was hungry. Hot peanut butter, but no job. No job. Help me out. Peanut butter, no job. She's your queen to be.
Man, black Americans too independent. That's why they are alone. That's true. That's true, man. That's definitely true. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know, one of the things that we've learned that these chicks be talking about, I know what I deserve. I know my worth. I know my worth. They'll tell you that all day long. They know what they deserve. They know their worth. They come together, group economically, and go fly over to Jamaica, other places, and pay for some D. Now, here's another part to all of it. They actually go to Dubai and get defecated on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get defecated on over in Dubai, secretly, allegedly, right? For a couple nickels, right? These dudes do all kinds of nefarious things to these women for a little bag or not. But then call us nasty as black men in America, tell us that if we want to hit our home girl, right? We want to hit your home girl. Oh, you nasty. I ain't sharing no man. But yet you would turn around and let one of them guys from Dubai with some money take a piss on you. Okay? He defecate on you. But then you say black men are nasty. Right? I'm just saying, like, what's I don't know, bro. I think at the end of the day, out of all this building the community shit, these women don't like us like that, bro. They don't like us like that no more, bro. Like, they rather give kudos and respect to somebody else. But guess what? They have a problem with you if you start dating other races of women as a passport bro or a guy that travels overseas, right? If you date a woman from overseas, guess what? They'll get to talking all this shit like, your mama black, your sister black, your cousin black, your auntie black, and your grandmama was black, your fifth grade grandmama was black, and we from Africa, and we should be black and proud, and all this other shit, right? Oh no, it don't work the same. It don't hit the same now, right? But let them tell it. It is justified why they can go over to these other places and get the most nefarious things done to them. And they'll turn around and blame it on, well, the black men are weak. The black man ain't holding their responsibility. The black man is a deadbeat. Huh? See? So they making it hard to find that video. I know that MJ has it somewhere in his catalog. So I would definitely ask him, and yeah, we got to definitely get that video, because oftentimes we don't get a chance to highlight these things because we're so busy thinking about what the men doing overseas. And I'm not being dismissive and saying that it doesn't happen with us brothers, and I'm not justifying the actions of us as a brotherhood. But what I'm saying is, let's focus a little bit more on what they're doing, because what you're doing, if you're focusing on more so what we're doing and you never highlighting what they're doing, then you're basically empowering their movement, right? They're constantly doing what they're doing, and at the same time, we're tearing down our movement. You know what I mean? So for the guys that's violating overseas and all that, while you're doing all of that and smearing our image, you're empowering them at the same time. You know, and that's what you got to get in your mind. I always knew women in America in general didn't like men. That's why I never took them seriously. I only echo Cortez these last couple of years that same sentiment, bro. I've said this numerous of times. I am thoroughly convinced that the women in America do not like their men. They hate their men. I'm just going to just say it like that, okay? I can't get it no blunt than that. The American women hate their men, and this is how you know. This is how you know they hate them. It's because there is no more reverence. There is no more respect for the man. They're constantly building cases against men. They're constantly demonizing men. They're constantly trying to cancel men from social media. And thus, they have convinced other men to do the same shit. That's how you know they don't like their men and that they hate the men. So I don't see why men think it is a flex when they can get them an American woman who really, by the way, been passed around with everybody, because they do believe in their body their choice, right? 99% of these women believe in their body their choice, right? But these women got men thinking that they're really building something in life, or they're really leveling up in life by dealing with them. Bro, that's a downgrade. And how you know it's a downgrade? Look at the conversations that they're having about the very men of their country, bro. They wrote a book about it. They wrote a book about it. They got documentaries on it. They all go to Jamaica and do their thing, bro. They doing it. They got motion pictures about it. See? I'm telling you, man. But guess what, though? They wanted to make sure that Jay Rello went viral. They wanted to make sure that. And matter of fact, I think Jay Rello working for him. He made sure that he solidified their point about black men. He made sure. Jay Rello is basically a male feminist. Austin Holloman the same one. Because if you listen to their conversation, if you look at their actions, they're working for Keisha. Period. Love the Passport Brothers. They doing beautiful job seeing black men travel. All about white men doing crazy shit. Beautiful job. See black men travel, all about white men doing crazy shit. I'm not sure about that. I'm not too sure about that. I couldn't really understand how you was saying that, but it is good to see black men travel. You know what I mean? And opening up their options, exploring new things, learning different things, getting away from the madness, getting away from the heartache, the pain, getting away from the potential health issues or mental health issues that they suffer from here. Going overseas, decompressing, resetting, refreshing their life. And I think that's what travel does to men. It resets them. It gives them a broader perspective on what life is all about. And so I know traveling is therapeutic, and I know that traveling will help a lot of these brothers that are out here suffering from the Ebetisha syndrome. This is a war against straight men against gay. Hold on, bruh. This is a war against straight men. Okay, you shouldn't even put this Skittle man in here. I don't know what that is. Hate straight, strong black men is right. Okay. Yeah, it is attack on us, but they also got men doing that same shit. Thank you. I've been saying that he got handled. You talking about Jay Rello? No, Jay Rello did not get handled. Jay Rello is back in Gary, Indiana. Jay Rello is back in Gary, Indiana, and Jay Rello got about three more YouTube channels. Okay? I just seen a video on Jay Rello. I just seen another video of Jay Rello. Well, matter of fact, let's just go to it now. Let me show y'all that he's back in Gary. He claimed he's back in Gary until somebody could prove that he's lying, but Jay Rello is back in Gary, Indiana. Let me switch, because we done previewing that. Let's go back to it. Here we go, right here.
guys don't really understand of this trip has shown me that a lot of these niggas is straight bitches. That's the one thing I learned from Kenya is niggas is bitches. And it taught me patience too. Kenya taught me patience, and Kenya taught me, you know, how big my name was, and that, you know, niggas, that's like my 3 main takeaways, because there was a lot of niggas that switched up on me. There was a lot of people that's hated on me. It's a lot of people that dick rolled, ops and everything. I remember everything. I've seen everything. I've heard everything. I know who was there for me. I know who wasn't there for me. So all I want to say to y'all is y'all can stay on that side if you're on that side, because one thing about Rello, this ship takes off without passengers. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, I'll be back better than ever. Like I said, I'm going to give y'all a fire Kenya review just to kind of refresh you guys on there. It's so much I have, so much stuff y'all ain't seen from the glasses, stuff I'm going to put together on the live, stuff I want to talk about. We're going to start really early next Friday. I'm going to just spend all week clipping things together, showing y'all stuff that y'all didn't know, stuff that I couldn't really tell y'all about. So, long story short, it's gonna be great. Yeah, I saw the video about the fake email conversation. I mean, guys, that's so old. Like, y'all gotta understand, man. Everything I've ever shown y'all is just real. You know, I've never ran any type of scam. I've never ran any type of play. Everything from the cancellation both times are real. Like people that did it know that it's real. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm never gonna ever run a play on my subscribers, because I always had nothing but love, respect, and admiration for all the love you guys have shown me. I still love traveling. I know for sure I'm taking a break off of YouTube, because I'm too famous now, guys. I'm just too famous, and I'm really, I'm just not in a position where, it's taking the fun out of it when you know, like, it's draining, guys. And I had even people tell me, like, oh, see how you do it, and this and that, and then, you know, it makes it easier because you have the support, but at the end of the day, I still really love traveling so much, and if, you know, showcasing it to y'all is going to keep hurting me and put me in a position where I can't really get the content to you guys, it's just not going to be worth it. Like, they was telling me fundraise for a suit trip, and I'm like, I ain't going to be able to get no fucking content in Sosua. I'm like, I'm too famous in Sosua. In my last year even showed that, because I even underestimated how famous I was out there, but, like, I'm just too well known in these places that, you know, word gets around fast with these chicks and stuff, and so, I've just kind of, my celebrity has eclipsed even my ability to kind of go into these countries and go live and give y'all great on the spot content that I know you guys love. So you know, it's just an unfortunate fact at this point that I just can't really deliver it like I used to when I was kind of lesser known. Like, you know, I gotta change my name now behind, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how serious it is. Like, I can't even tell girls my name. They get on YouTube, type in R.E., and then next thing you know, my whole life story is right in front of them. So when you get that famous, man, I never thought this day would come. Well, I would have to, even y'all saw on the trip, I would have to withdraw on some days to kind of like let shit cool down when everything was Rello and Kenya crashing out. You know what I'm saying? So I just really, really hope you guys understand with all of your heart. I really appreciate everything that anybody has done for me. Subs, look out. So many trips, thousands of dollars raised to make these trips possible for you guys. And it just hurts me. It hurts me that I've become, you know, such a big figure to where it's like everything I do, anything I do is going to be criticized, magnified, blew up. It sucks. And that's the downside of, I think, fame that a lot of people don't really get to see, is that
you could do the best thing ever, and if somebody puts it in a bad connotation, next thing you know, you're like the worst person ever when you had good intentions. So I left Kenya with a new lease on life. I left hungry. I left excited about the fact that I had found a place that I could actually live and stay, you know, and be low key on a decent budget. I feel like the cost effectiveness of Kenya was the best reason alone for me to go. Like I said, that was the first place I ever went where I was like, wow, you could really come out here with $2,000 or $3,000 and really live a really him type of lifestyle. I'll forever be grateful for Kenya for showing me that, because everywhere else has just been living la vida loca. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely I'm in a different space mentally after the Kenya trip. I'm more motivated. I'm more financially focused. I'm just definitely in a space where I'm recentered, and I think I'm going to rebrand and come back stronger than ever. I still know that my subs are believing in me. I still know everybody's counting on me to be, you know, what I need to be. But I just honestly need a break after so much drama. Y'all know I like peace. I value peace. As a man, we value peace. And Kenya trip was chaotic, to say the least. I will say that. So, long story short, a lot of people switched up on me.
There you have it from Jay Rillo. There you have it. He's back in Gary. He's talking about he's going to rebrand. He needs a break, and he's going to give you a preview of everything. But there was some other receipts that came out saying how he actually got out of the situation in Kenya. You know, there was definitely a clip. Yeah, I actually got that clip too, Brooklyn. I'm the one that broke that from the Nana Kawuku's channel. He the one that previewed that audio with him and that chick. And so, yeah, she told him she had HIV, and he pursued her or forced entered her anyway. You know, so I don't know if he actually entered into her body without a condom, because she did say use protection, but he didn't listen to that, the protection part, and he did not listen to the fact that she had HIV. He didn't listen to none of those things, and he still pursued her in a violent, you know, an assault type way. You know, so yeah. Yeah, this is a great one right here. I think he's still an agent. That's been in my belief since I first saw him years ago. Yeah, he's definitely yeah, he's definitely, you know, been working for those people. And those people in this case is EBT Tisha. Most certainly. Let me find this real quick.
The brothels, picking up women, parading them on his channel.
Oh, here we go.
Hello? Hey.
All right, this is a woman. This is a woman that that has the inside track on how he got out of that situation in Kenya. The guy that is doing this video is by the name of Your Boy Tick. Your Boy Tick, shout out to him and his channel. But I'm going to preview a segment that he just did about the Rello files. And in this, he is able to gather some information from somebody that was close to the situation with the J Rello. So what happened was, yeah, you know, she basically told what actually happened behind the scenes. You know what I mean? On how he was able to get out of that situation. So let's play that real quick.
So we have talked with Mary and she has refused to press charges. Reason being, she's saying that she talked with Relo after the whole scene, and she has settled with Relo. I'm serious, that's what she's saying. Yeah, it's like Relo gave him some money. I mean, it's like Relo gave her some money and now.
Relo giving her some money. Relo gave her some money. She settled with Relo. That's what you said. If you guys can hear it, she settled with Relo. Relo even confirmed that by saying that she stayed the night with him and that they chilled and everything was good. So with all of that, he was able to get out of that situation because he paid her off. Now, what funds he had to pay her off? His supporters, the people that was under the illusion that he needed money to get his flight to go back home. He fundraised a couple times. He was able to get that money to that chick to shut her up. That's what happened. That is the 411 on Relo. Okay? So for those that's wondering what's going on with Relo, he's back in Gary, Indiana. I just played the video. Okay? He's back in Gary, Indiana. He's talking about rebranding. He's trying to reset. But how he got out of that case in Kenya, he paid the chick off. Okay? The African chick just said it. Let's go.
After the whole scene, and she has settled with Relo. I'm serious, that's what she's saying.
When she said that's what she's saying, she's talking about the married chick that he assaulted. The married chick told her what happened. The married chick that he assaulted told her that he gave her money to keep it quiet, even though she threatened him in the video that he's gonna have to pay the price. Check. Meaning that, you know, the authorities gonna come and see about him. Well, the authorities didn't come and see about him because he had paid her off before she went to the authorities. Check. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like Relo gave him some money. I mean, it's like Relo gave her some money and now she has let the whole thing slide.
She had let the whole thing slide once he gave her the money. Check. Relo gave her some money. Nobody knows how much. Allegedly, he gave her some money to shut her up. Let's go.
Imagine. After putting in all this work, I'm disappointed in her. Even the officers, they are disappointed in her.
She said even the officers are disappointed in that. And that she took the bribe from Relo. The officers them wanted to get him. They wanted him. But once she didn't want to press the charges because she had took the money, then they got upset with her. Now in this audio, the guy cut his voice out, so he's asking her questions. So if it sounds like it's kind of off and it sounds like she's talking to herself, he deleted his voice or the questions that he was asking out of it and just played the woman that knows about the situation. He's only playing her statements about it. Let's go.
Imagine. The lady is scared. It's like she's super scared because the management came outside with her.
He was super scared because somebody, I think she said the militia came outside and somehow they got somehow they got called off, man. I wasn't supposed to preview this, but we're going to preview it. Anyway, let's go.
This place she's working at is like a brothel. Yes, so she came with something like a fleece blanket covering herself. No, not serious clothing.
Hey,
So in this situation, the woman said that Rello was really scared. Of course, he said he's Himothy and all that other stuff. In this situation, he was scared that she was gonna go tell them peoples on him. And word did get out to the police that he did this to her, and they, I guess, confronted her about it. She said that she didn't want to press no charges, and that was all because he paid her off. And the married chick told that chick what all happened. So that's how all of this got leaked out. But Rello is not the only corporate in this. Okay? They're going to mention somebody else.
brothels, picking up women, parading them on his channel. The escape was a lie. The fundraiser was a scam. He took his donors' money again and spent it on the very lifestyle that got him into trouble in the first place.
You know what that means? I'm trying to, let me mute it.
But the finessing didn't stop at that fundraiser. Habit always continues. We were contacted by another woman who Rello owes money to. He lied to her, claiming he would pay her to be on camera, but framed it as part of his casting couch content so he could get.
Rello owed a chick some money. Lied to her, had her thinking that she was going to get some money for being on camera. He finessed her. Let's go.
Donations from his viewers on her situation. It's the same MO deception for profit. But in her testimony, this woman gave us more than just receipts on Rello. She gave us the key to the entire network. Another woman that dealt with Rello gave us information you wouldn't believe about Austin KG and their friend.
Oh, that same woman or a different woman came up with information on Austin as well as Kid Greatness. The whole network in Kenya. Oh my goodness. Sound like what we just dealt with, huh?
Information that once you hear it, makes you see that the clues have been there all along, hiding in plain sight. The story of Scott Inslee is deeper and darker than you can imagine, and it's time to expose everyone. In part 3 of the J. Rello Files, we detail what happened after the fraudulent fundraiser. We expose the playmaker defending Rello's actions. We reveal the receipts that will get their channel right from the internet for good.
So I guess in this file, the Rello Files, he's going to expose Austin and Kid Greatness and the rest of them in their network in Kenya, or the sex ring race, basically. Okay? Yeah. Let's read some of these comments. Yeah, he exposed him. Yeah, Carlos Red, he exposed him. But you got other people that exposing him too. I think there's a collective effort to do that. But shout out to Carlos Red. He said who he working for Rello. No, this guy right here is exposing Rello as well. So again, it goes back to everybody's trying to expose it. The reason I immediately thought he was an agent is because he came out at a time where black women were exposed for paying people to go at the passport bro. Yeah, so they used it as a counter. You know what I mean? They needed a cash cow or a or an escape dummy to deflect what they was really doing. So yeah, that's a good observation, Cortez. Great observation. The irony is that the women who exposed this was an African who was married to a black passport bro. So the passport bro basically married to a feminist. How crazy is that part? God damn. Told Carlos Red Kid Greatness and Austin, Razor Rays all are cooked. If there's an investigation and who all is tied to it, oh man, you know, listen, shit gonna come out, bro, and I think I don't know, you know what I mean? Like I can't really. The only thing I can say is I'm just not of that crowd. You feel me? I am a free man. I'm a free man that travels. Okay, I'm free of all the bullshit. Okay, that's why we call it free men. Now don't try to take my moniker, y'all, because the passport bro moniker is getting tarnished by a J Rello. All right, we are free men out here. We're free of those types. You know, we have money to travel. We're not e-beggars. No, we're not out here doing nefarious things to get ourselves locked up. We're free of that. Okay? We're free of Keisha. Okay? We're free of want of a Keisha. We're free of having desires of a Keisha. I mean, when I say desires, as in you're pursuing it. I'm just saying, I mean, you know, I'm not saying there's no good looking Keishas. I mean, they still fine. But am I going to go and cold approach her, talk and spit game to her? Absolutely not. Because what comes behind that is a whole lot of headaches. And I don't think a lot of us want that. We've all grown from that. We want something different. And that's why on this channel, okay, we promote dating overseas as primary reasons to travel. Now, some people may oppose that. However, it's justified in that because, or justifications in that, is because of what we have suffered here in America. So it is expected of us to want to date overseas as a primary reason. Now, there's nothing wrong with that in my opinion. However, what comes with the rest of that is you learning the culture, learning the language, learning the customs, learning the laws, learning the terrain of the place. Okay? Not that dating or having it as a primary reason going overseas is not a good reason. It is a good reason because you got to remember, guys, women are the culture of these places. They're part of the culture. You can't separate them and say, well, if you're going over here for the women, then you're not going over here for the culture. No. The women are part of the culture. Okay? So, all of it is tied together. Now, what you do with those women, that's a whole different conversation. But a man's objective and motive of going overseas, you can't really say, I can separate this or that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, men gonna travel for women. We always want to know where the women is. Even the guys that travel for the right reasons want to know where the women at. I want to know what it's like to be with the woman, or talk to the woman at least, socialize with the woman. You know what I mean? Go to dinner with a woman, have a drink with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're an incel and you taking your incel-ism overseas, you know, then I can understand. But I personally, I want to intermingle. I want to socialize with the women. Just my opinion. You feel me? So yeah. No, I mean that African woman was exposing black women in America. They tried to pay her to attack black men, but didn't know her husband was a black American. Also, they was trying to bribe this woman into going against black men and their traveling experiences. Okay. That ain't, you know, that is definitely becoming of a Keisha. We know Keisha is up to any and everything to try to smear the movement of men traveling overseas. We know this. She's not doing nothing new, you know. But that's not going to stop men from traveling overseas. Keisha's just upset with the fact that men are not paying attention to her no more. It's just like, who is this woman? I can't think of her dang old name. But anyway, she just recently came. If Cortez, if you can remember, the woman, she came up with this singles thing up in Philadelphia recently. Let me see if I can preview. I think I got that video. Hold on. Yeah, I think I got that video, guys. Hold tight. This is why Keisha mad, y'all. This is why Keisha is mad. Let me, I got the receipt because, oh, tight. Hold on, let's see. And what's her name, man? She did a Kendra G. Yeah, that's right. Kendra G. Kendra G did a singles thing up in Philadelphia, and no dude showed up. No dude showed up, bro. I thought I had that. Let me see if I could look up on YouTube real quick, and we're gonna preview that real quick on why Keisha is actually upset. Y'all come through, hit the like button, man. If you're new, sub to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Let's see. It was a dude that was commenting about it. I could have sworn I had that clip. Here it is.
Get $20 off 5 cans of Zyn when you take the Zyn challenge.
Singles event in Philly. Black men did not show up. Kendra G had a black singles event in Philly. So, I'm in between New York City and Philly, Jersey. Us black men up here in the Northeast do not want nothing to do with no black women in Philly. Too masculine, too ghetto. No. So anyway, black women were all there. It was like about 50 black women. No black men showed up. Kendra G didn't even. She didn't even go. One black man showed up. Everything the black women want, the height requirement, the salary, and all of that. But he looked and said, and he just said, skirt out of there. Kendra, why would you do that?
There you have it. That's why they mad at us. That's why they starting their little, antics, their little schemes and stuff to try to hurt black men. Nah, bro, it's over with. It's a wrap. Jay Rello was saying he was speaking to Kid Greatness at Kid Greatness all the time, how to get out. Kenya show him how to get hookers. So Kid Greatness was showing him how to escape Kenya. Showed him how to get hookers. Wow. Well, we know he has a network, man. We do know that he has a network. That is. Oh, man. But anyway, guys, if you want to support the show, man, monetarily, and, this is as a YouTuber, and I'm not here as an e-beggar, you could definitely go to our Cash App and our PayPal. You know what I'm saying? Pure Bama TV, or Pure Bama Freeman. Pure Bama Freeman on Cash App, and on PayPal, Pure Bama TV. Pure Bama TV on PayPal, and Pure Bama Freeman on Cash App. Okay? You can go over there and drop a couple donations. Cause we definitely talked about the Queens today, man. So the doors of the church is open, bruh. And as y'all, you know what I mean, come down to the altar.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was a trap. Don't we just put some money in there?
Yeah. Y'all drop a little something, man. So yeah, we've been on for a couple of hours now, 2 hours and a half. That's great. We've had some really good interaction. Shout out to again, man. I know you was all doing it in fun, whatnot, but Brooklyn, Biggie Smalls, appreciate you for coming through, bro. Yeah, we're gonna continue to, go in on this type of stuff. But welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope that you subscribe. I hope that you like the video, or even hit the thumbs down if you want to. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. But yeah, y'all continue to keep rocking with your boy, man. Keep rocking with your boy. As we get ready to land our plane, my final thoughts. If y'all guys don't want to come up, do you guys want to come up? If you don't want to come up, we're gonna land the plane, man. We're gonna land the plane if you guys don't want to come up. We're giving y'all the opportunity to come up as we close this out. Y'all come through, man. Yeah, support Carlos Red. Appreciate Carlos Red for helping this channel grow. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. If you're still streaming this, appreciate you. I'm definitely not gonna strike you, so don't worry about that. I ain't that type of guy. But appreciate you for helping this channel, my brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So definitely go and support Carlos Red. Go and subscribe to him as well. But as we land this plane, man, there are definitely a couple double standards out of what we previewed. And so I want to let guys know that if we got smoke for guys and why they're traveling and what their intentions is for traveling, I would say from this side of it is that that's justified. It should be highlighted. However, on the other end of the spectrum, not as a justification, that we should equally highlight what these women are doing. You know what I mean? And they're out here getting scammed, trying to do what men could do. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Brooklyn, Biggie Smalls. And again, man, it's just content. You know what I mean? As one master teacher told me one time in Brazil, he's like, man, it's just content. You know what I mean? And I think that he was right when he said that. Now that I look back at it, it's just content. I just want to be able to highlight some stuff to let y'all know it ain't just us passport bros that's, or men. Let's just say that, because some of these guys said they're not passport bros. But black men that travel, it ain't just us that's giving us a bad image. It's actually Keisha too. You know what I mean? Oftentimes she's not getting a reaction video put to her. You know what I mean? And she's not going viral for her actions. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I kind of look at that. People not showing up because they are not real. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But over here, we're going to be real, man. We're going to have fun. We're going to cut up, but we're going to definitely do our thing, man. You know what I mean? So with that, if you guys don't want to come up, we're going to land this plane. And I appreciate y'all for flying with Free Men Travel Airlines. Appreciate y'all for doing that. Man, you know what I mean? Read this last comment. He said, these people not real, speak their mind, support the passport brothers. I'm not one supported. Okay, well, definitely appreciate that. Appreciate you for coming through. This your boy, Bama the Traveler, as some of you know me as. Some of you know me as Pure Bama. You know what I mean? And now you know me as a free man that travels. But all in all, guys, I'm all Bama. I'm going to holler at you guys, man. Peace.